I couldn't believe when I walked down and found this beach. The beach was called Story Beach. I was trying to hit the airport in Port Hardy, but I came across this gem. Look at this beach. It's beautiful, and the tide was going out. The beach was getting bigger. The wind was about like maybe 10 kilometers an hour onshore. Plenty of space to take off. I was just blown away. My volume was not turned on my GoPro for some reason, but anytime you want to record something on the GoPro, that's when it's not going to work. I decided to put some flotation on my paramotor just in case it did go in the water, although the water was only maybe 2 feet to 3 feet deep, deepest that I was flying. Got a little deeper as I went out over the islands. I have to apologize about my camera angle. I tilted it down a bit here, but I wish I would have had it down so you could see my knees in this water. It was just amazing. I messed with the lighting on the editing, but it just doesn't do it justice. There was amazing greens and blues in the water that I didn't fully capture. But just an amazing flight. That's called Shell Island, one of these islands out there, the white one, apparently all made of shells. There's 4 islands out there I tried to get out to, but I was just happy with staying in the inlet. Thought about flying all the way over the mountains over to Port Hardy and doing the flyby on the beaches there, but I just took it easy, safe. I gotta say, those 4 islands were amazing. This is a First Nations reserve just in front of me, this whole beach, and the airport in the background is Port Hardy Airport, which I didn't fly out of just because it was under maintenance, and I found this beach, Story Beach, and I just couldn't have painted a better picture, a better beach to take off from. Absolutely amazing. I can't wait to go back and do it again. I did 2 flights on this beach. And then the tide started coming in, and I thought, yeah, I'll pack it a day. Sometimes 2 flights is awesome, 2 1-hour flights. And I was happy with that. I mean, I did get a little higher than I am here. Probably went up to 3,000 feet. This is probably maybe 2,000 feet up here. But I'd like to go over and explore those islands, but you just never know where you're going to land out there. Really cool. You can see the tide coming in. There's currents. It's kind of like a sort of a river coming back into the bay between the island and the mainland. And it happens between all these islands, and there must be some amazing currents between those islands. Next time I'll have to fly out there and check them out. Such a beautiful day. I think this is my third sort of spin around loop in the bay. I thought I'd better put her down pretty soon, but I did one more 360 around to the left, as you can see. Wherever that line is on the water, you can see that's where it gets a little deeper, but it really only drops to about maybe 4 feet deep at that point. And there was people outside of the houses here on the beach. They were all waving and saying, "He's flying, he's flying." I'm so excited. This beach is amazing. I was doing a little foot, I was trying to get low to do a foot drag here, which I actually did a couple, not in the salt water, but on the sandbars. You want to talk about a smile on a face? This is me in my glory. It was amazing. It's almost like having a little motorcycle in the sky. Just bombing along, touching your feet, taking back off, dropping back down. It's magical. I saw some people in the little distance here, so I thought, you know what? Maybe I better bust up to the left. Oof. Well, at this point I thought, okay, I'm going to take her in for a landing. I was coming up to my landing, the wind was behind me, so I had a bit of a tailwind, and when I'd taken off, it was onshore. Anyway, it switched directions a couple times, but it was nothing to worry about. But I did have a tailwind, so a little tricky landing. I might have cut the bum slide I did out, but feeling nice and smooth. There's a windsock showing the wind blowing with me. So at this point, it was time to pack it up and head back. Yeah, I put a little note there. Thanks, Gregory and family. They were really awesome to go visit out at Port Hardy. If you ever do go to Port Hardy, go to the Fire Chefs restaurant. It's awesome. And this film is sponsored by Fire Chefs restaurant. Now that was the best burger in town. Thanks, man. Great trip. We'll see you next time in July.